friends. Today I'm going to attempt to white knight for Bernard. So I woke up this morning, unfortunately, with so many messages from people who were like, "Come collect your grandpa!" And I was like, fuck, what occurred? Did he say that white people don't know what it's like to be poor again? No, apparently there's some drama within his union. They weren't being paid $15 an hour. So I went around the internet trying to collect things to see if this could be debunked, and I actually found something on Reddit, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, from somebody who worked within the union and knows the actual nuances behind what happened. It's not just like, oh, Bernie refuses to pay his, workers the correct wage. Most of the candidates don't even pay their campaign workers. Most of the candidates don't have unions for their campaign work. This was just something that the workers were like talking about amongst themselves, and Washington Post or whatever, all these outlets were like, "So I heard some shit was going on." On May 8th, Bernie campaign and union came to an agreement that all field organizers will have an annual salary of $36,000 instead of an hourly salary. This salary was based on 5-day weekly work, 40 hours. On hourly-based salary, this would have been $17 an hour. In addition to that, it also provides full health insurance without a premium, mental health benefits, parental leave options, a gas card to use while on the job, and other options not traditionally available for low-level campaign staff. On May 17th, Bernie's campaign manager made a proposition to the union to change the 5-day agreement to a 6-day agreement with a hike of $42,000 annual salary. So that would be $16 an hour. The union rejected this proposal as the raise would have elevated field staff to a pay level responsible for paying more of their own healthcare costs. This is because Bernie's campaign pays all premiums for salaried employees making $36,000 or less per year. On July 11th, only 8 days before this Washington Post report, some field officers raised concern that even though the initial agreement was 40 hours a week, they are now working about 60 hours a week, and by 60 hours estimate, their annual pay of $36,000 will only be $13 an hour. The union is preparing a new proposal, not yet submitted, for a phase, and Washington Post got access to this. In the draft of that proposal, they are asking for $46,800 for field organization and $62,400 for regional field directors. The draft also asked the campaign to cover 100% of the healthcare costs for employees making $60,000 per year or less. There is no information that the campaign has ever rejected any union proposal for minimum wage, as the proposal is not even submitted. We look forward to continuing those discussions and obviously are disappointed that some individuals decided to damage the integrity of these efforts before they were concluded. As these discussions continue, we are limiting hours so no employee is receiving less than $15 an hour for any hours worked. So basically, in conclusion, the media leached onto this before it was even concluded, and nobody is going to be making less than $15 an hour. Now, I may be wrong on some things, but I'm just adding more nuance to this whole drama. I give this smear a 9 out of 10, because it does hold some weight for once. But anyway, yeah, I hope this at least added more to the conversation. Bye.